I need to play you. Otherwise, like, I will be less of a man. A man is a man, and I am a man. Is it working? Is it gonna stream? Yeah, there we go. Oh my lord. Nobody's here yet, so it's just you and me, VOD watchers. Just letting you know. What is going on with the Inquisition? It's been a week. You guys doing okay without me? They're like, yes. Nobody has died because of this. Experiment is a success, and the readings are remarkable for overlaying the relative strength of the veil over maps of the overlay, and for all I have extrapolated points where similar rifts were likely to develop. Blah 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 blah. Solus. Okay. Shipment of resources. Deep mushrooms. Alright, is there anywhere that I have to go for more stia? Like storyish things. Resources. These are done. This is done. That's done. For Eldon. What's up with you guys? Resources. Everything's just resources. Okay. Alright, before we go any further, I want to make sure that we have El Quality Opcionos. We do. We do have El Quality Opcionos. It's not loading properly, but we have El Quality Opcionos. There we go. Hinterland resources. You go, Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Yes, let us, Liliana. Follow my resources. Go, Josephine.
Let us begin.
My left ear is thoroughly enjoying this. What the fuck was that? What's this one? Crestwood.
Inquisitor.
Okay, why is everything in the fucking left ear? Good morning, Justine. You doing good? I'm a sleeper, Izik. I'm a very sleeper boy. But honestly, this is the only way that we'll have time to stream. It's just literally the only time. Especially this week, I have to actually... We can't even stream a full day today. Because I have to go to my little brother's graduation party. Because he's like, oh, I have to graduate high school. And I'm like, oh.
Inquisitor.
To be fair, he went to mine, so I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair, bro. It's only fair. Then he's gonna be like, yo, I'm army bound. And I'm like, oh, alright, bye. He's gonna be like, see ya. And he's gonna like die and shit. And it's gonna be like one of those D&D character profiles where they're like, your brother has died in combat, and now you must live in squalor. Alright. But yeah. Hey.
Just handed some intelligence to the spy master.
Oh, thanks, Fairbanks. Love you. Well. Alright. Oh, you know what? We could probably talk to Solus because we did one of his missiones. Let's do that. Let's get that done. Anytime you want to like, walk a little faster, that'd be cool.
Inquisitor.
Just saying. through here.
Worship.
Worship. Hey.
How can I help?
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about a
Didn't we do this already?
The Alamari
Oh,
used
no.
the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great Ferelden formed because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven tide no longer sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed it all to daylight. 1,000 dwarven corpses lay, the victims of a darkspawn horde. Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the middle, one small body.
Okay, whatever.
Clutching to a small stuffed toy.
So how does that work? If the dwarves get outcast as soon as they see daylight, does it? If there's an earthquake and dwarves are exposed, how does that? How does that work?
The old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf
Are they just like too bad, so sad? Goodbye.
shield his eyes against the sun. The first time he had seen it, the tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
Oh.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, Solus, do you have another story for me?
Good afternoon.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
Ask. I will give what counsel I can.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. We must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Interesting.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That's interesting. That's like extremely interesting. So he's not. Speak to Dagna. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. So he's not all powerful. He just has heightened powers. So Red Lyrium has its limits.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
So in addition to killing others, it's slowly consuming him too.
Yes, but slow is not fast. Doesn't matter. I can find a way to hurt him. I just need time and red lyrium. For tests.
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo, I've work to do.
Jesus. Really don't like you playing with Red
Ready to
Lyrium,
answer
girl.
the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Dagna, I don't need to lose you, honey. Okay? Just saying that. Just putting that out there. I don't like that at all. Alright. It says 1 out of 3 Asteriums completed, but there's definitely 3 on the map, so I'm going to try to figure out how I missed this one. just go here and then go down? She'll be fine. No! Ed, if we lose Dagna, we lose our final link to the original games. Nothing else matters. Oh my god, please load. Thank you. There's a big doggo. Hello, doggo. Anything? There we go. Inquisitor? 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 You know what? I should mark this on the map before I get lost. Boop. Nice house go. And so I shall.
Yeah.
Right away. I'm kind of sad that we don't hear their, and so I shall. Sure. And all that other shit. I miss it. I miss when I'm trying to give my party members orders, and they actually acknowledge that I'm giving them orders. I see you romance Dorian. After romancing Iron Bull and Josephine, yes. I rode the bull for a bit there. And I tried to ride the Josephine, but she's a prude. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This one looks so daunting. Maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. What? What? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's butt. Hey, Kyo. Did you get to the part where the dude had some weird power in his hand? They call him the Inquisitor? Not yet, no. It's pretty far in. Also, hey, Kyo. I don't think any mods are here today, so I'm gonna have to shout you out myself. It's a bit early for them. As I know Sajid and Kem are up late, and Amaya is working, I think. I'm the only mod here. You're the only mod that matters. Hey Dooms, how are you? I don't get to stream nearly as much as I used to, and I'm missing it. I miss getting up, getting on the stream, and just enjoying and shooting the shit with you guys. Oh, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it. You know what? I'll go here and then just go up because it's a nice way of not losing it. Misbehaves while role-playing. Misbehaving. Oh my god. No role-playing. No role-play. Have you been working? Yeah, I've been working this past 2 weeks. And, it definitely, I mean, it's nice having a job. It's just, like, at the same time. I have no time to stream anymore. And then, or when I do have, like the other day, I had time to stream and then I was like, oh shit, And Delia was like, what? It's our stream night. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to do TNT. I don't have time to do that anymore either. It's just like, I don't have time to do anything. And you hate all the free time until it's gone, right? You fill up that free time with stuff to do, and then when you can't do that stuff anymore, you just feel empty. And it's not like a job where I can think about D&D while I'm at the job. Since I'm training, I have to use up all of my freaking brain resources in order to learn the programs that they have for us. And then you get home and you're too tired to do anything. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it, Kyo. It's really bad. It's like super bad, bro. Whatever. We'll survive. We'll just have to enjoy our weekends while we have them. Like, we barely even have weekends right now because of and next weekend is my little brother's birthday. So it's like, last week was his graduation, his official graduation, then his graduation party, then his birthday. Like, I don't understand. Oh shit. What have I done? What? What am I doing? This is why I play Minecraft. It takes a little energy to play. No, this game's fine. It's just, I'm so tired from work. What am I trying to do here? Like, what did I do? Why am I doing this? Why do I keep pushing the button? I can just reset it. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What did I do last time that made it work? I'm overthinking this, and I need to stop. There we go. No! My brain. Why am I so stupid? I don't get it. This is not something I should be doing in the mornings. There's always this bottom part. No, I can't do this either. Never finished this game, but I don't know where I left off. Honestly, I can't remember what we were doing last. It's been so... when you don't play a game for a week, it's just like, what the fuck was I doing? Did I unintentionally do it? Yeah, I did. Oh, that was bad. It's been 5 years. Jesus. Yeah, this game has been out for a while, huh? You did that in Fatal Frame too? Yeah, you can't take a break from Fatal Frame. It's too convoluted. The puzzles are too detailed. And it doesn't really, like, direct you, as far as I can tell. I mean, I personally have never played it, but trying to watch somebody play it has always been an experience for me. They tell you where to go once? Oh my god. Why are you attacking the ram and not these things? Stop it, doggos. Uh-oh. This is mine. Siren's the same way. You learn the next objective one time and you can't check it. Oh my god. The original Siren was extremely difficult as far as I remember. I never understood how people even play it. I think Gab was still playing it back when Dilly and I started dating, and we were watching her play it and going, what the fuck? Because there's just so much you have to do in that game. And you can't get caught once, or you just get or you just get fucked. I can't handle an intentionally frustrating game. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult in all of the worst ways. I know people love it, but I don't think I can handle it. I think I would get upset and shut it down. Shut that shit down. And I know, Kyo, you were a fan of the mask one. What is it called? The Struggle Within or whatever it was called. The Kabuki mask one, the Japan mask. I don't freaking know what it was called. Just watch the NPCs 10 minutes before you can walk around. Yeah. What the fuck game was that? Ghost Head, yeah. Honestly, I hated it. I hate saying that, but I absolutely hated it. I didn't like the, Sister and surprise took so long. It's unfortunately okay. Yeah, I didn't like the oh, well, you didn't interact with this room as this person? Well, I guess you're lost. And I'm like, One of the streamers I watch speedruns the whole Clock Tower series. Are you serious? How? How the fuck? Why did it tell me to go over here?
Things are starting to look up.
He knows it's a terrible casual game. Yeah, you have to, like, really know what you're doing in that game in order to get through it, and I just really hate that. I want to have fun with my games. I don't want to have to think. I don't want to have to think too hard. Especially when it's not even like, oh, you have to think. It's like, oh, you have to just know. You have to just know where to go. Is the slitting? Okay, no. Alright. I don't remember how we did this. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. We actually looked up a guide for this one. And, I can't remember what the guide said, so. No! You have to light them in the right order? No. Because they would stay lit up. Fuck it. Come on, boys.
We've got our guns lodged now. We can start a new life.
I'll look it up later. I'm frustrated. What is this? Oh, this is where the Astriums sent me. The Astrum daddies sent me. They were like, I'll light your way. And then I didn't really look at them, and they're like, it's okay. We lit it up on your map. And I was like, oh, thanks, dude. They're like, no problem. Dilly was telling me about the Ultima series and how I should play it at some point. And I just don't think I'd be very good at that. He told me you have to, like, map out your own dungeons. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, no, you have to get graph paper and map them out as you do them. Like, honey, you've known me for, what, 5 years, 6 years now? When have you ever known me to be like, oh yes, that's what I want to do with my free time. Map a fucking dungeon. Map a dungeon that I'm not creating myself. Because apparently you, like, when you go into those dungeons, you go first person, you just, like, walk through. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I like she was just next to it. She could have grabbed it. God damn it, Sarah. Think of the Inquisition. Hello. The fuck is this? Oh, hello. I feel like this is way too quiet. And I'm really creeped out right now. What was that purple thing? A Maul of Tacitus. It's not nearly as good as what I have. What else do we have in this? Is that it? No. Oh yeah, I think it is. Because we can't close that last one because the game's glitched as fuck. Because this one is, or this rift is coming up as, not done. And it totally is. I mean, we can go over there again. Then we have to come back here for the torch puzzle once I hook it up. I will say this forest is absolutely breathtaking. They did an amazing job. I wish just once I would have skill like this in map creation. And they made it just irritating enough. Like, it's not overly easy to navigate, the map isn't, but it's also not overly difficult. So you get it, you get the exploration factor without the factor. Wait, is the rift up? No. Okay, I got excited over nothing because I saw a tree. Hey. Ooh. That's not an August tram. Hey, I need your paw so I can mastercraft shit. Is that okay, dude? There we go. Thanks. Didn't give me a paw, but that's okay. Like, I just don't get it. If they had just given you their paw, they could have survived. Yeah, like those frickin' poachers who cut off elephant tusks. They let the elephants survive. I'm like, really, dude? That's flesh that you could eat. Oh wait, is it because I didn't grab this? That's what that's what it dropped. That's what the rift dropped. Does that count? Are we joking here? Like... Yeah, it's still bugged. That stinks. That happened in the original Dragon Age. We just couldn't finish a quest because we talked to somebody early. It was like, oh, you talked to this person before seeing this person? Well, obviously, that's wrong. Now you can never do this quest for no reason. Tiger is so comfy right now. He's looking at me like, I'm a comfy. Alright. Just to make sure this wasn't a one-handed thing, right? No. I can't tell. No, It's not a 100. Oh boy. Let's unload this shit.
There you are.
Your worship. Your worship. Oh yeah, fuck that. Oh.
That's fast then?
What? Yes, it is. Why are you a jerk? Why are you judging me like this? Alright, let's send our boys out again to get more shit, and then we will go to the deep roads. I really feel like there should be more music in this game. Like, the little bit that we get is nice, but I feel like there's just very little ambiance. There's very little, like, what are we doing here? And I know a lot of people are like, well, less is more, but not in this kind of respect. I can't say I agree. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Red lyrium is strange Simpsons. Oh, this is just to get some red lyrium. Alright, go Josephine.
Inquisitor.
Josephine. I love her voice so much. Hi, kitty.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, you rub, 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 rub. I love you. Why are you in such a good... Oh my goodness. Hi.
Inquisitor.
Bodhi, don't bite my... Oh, ow, ow, ow. He's biting my foot. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? I can't believe you've done this. Why do you not love me? Oh, now you're licking my foot. What is wrong with you? Why are you insane? Bodhi, no. Bodhi, why? Oh my god, he's holding my foot. Bodhi, what the fuck are you doing, baby? What's wrong? Oh, he's laying in sunbeams. Are you laying in sunbeams? Are you happy? Oh, you're purple. Hi. Bodhi and Tiger have been so upset that we haven't been home lately. So Dilly and I get home at around the same time and they just lose their minds. It was different because I was always home, but now that nobody's home, they're starting to act like they're neglected. Hey, boo boo. Like literally attached to us as we walk around the house.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Cat bites to show love, doesn't drop out. Yeah, that's definitely a plaything.
From your tone, I guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
You know, you could have just said something instead of whistling to me like an animal. It's gonna fall, isn't it?
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Stupid darkspawn.
You're much more likely to hit rock.
Still their house. Message sent.
So, the deep roads. Do You think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings? Possibly. Why? I'm just hoping my horns fit.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
Magar, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the Deep Roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Okay, even if an earthquake exposes it. Okay.
What does a Shaper do, exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit
really
their
like
lives
this.
to the cause, and celebrate their own funerals before entering the Deep Roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Well.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
I want this. Thank you. Let us go. Verily. This is
Keep your eyes
Spindleweed.
open. These roads are dangerous.
Of course. Mine. That's what the Inquisition does. They're like, mine. Oh my fucking god. Oh, she can't look up.
An ogre!
Form up.
Jesus. Hey. Oh, Jesus. You're strong. You're a strong boy. Oh my god, you're a really strong boy. What is going on? I am level 20. Why is this... What?
Now! While it's distracting!
What? It's just taking no damage. Dude. Are y'all joking right now? Oh, get off, please. Break the ogre's grab. Use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown. I can't. I can't.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Oh, they have to use it on him. He's such a buff boy. Shit. You know what? You need bees. Bees.
No! While it's distracted!
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I fell again! I'm so afraid of falling down again. Oh my god.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
I'm aware. But he's just not dying, dude. Oh, I can do this.
Now, while it's distracted.
Oh my god. It's barely getting hurt from even that. That doesn't help. Dude, really?
Right now.
This is the longest fight we've ever had. Next to the freaking dragons. I'm over here. Stop getting near the ledge. Alright.
It's not
Fire.
focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
You have my gratitude.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Okay, that's fine. In a second. That is for Cole. Go! Alright, that's magic. Magic. Let's increase your magic instead of your willpower. Your willpower can go to anybody. And I'm sure somebody doesn't have a frickin' purple by now. Because isn't willpower for, like, stamina as well? That'll be useful.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's
Yeah,
the broken
that's called
seal
smell.
ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Wow. Hello.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
What is that? What are those? What the fuck? Are there new Darkspawn?
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position. Hurry!
Hi.
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Really? I have to kill them? I can't just light it on fire?
Clear out the Darkspawn!
I tried lighting it on fire, I really did. Jesus. There's so many. I'm sorry, when did we get back to Dragon Age 2? Holy crap, they're all just dying. This is freaking epic. What's up, Wolfie? Come here. Hey, what up, man? That's a Hurlock. Jesus.
That's got him on that hit. Keep it up.
How many freaking Darkspawn are there? And I thought they weren't like this before. I thought they didn't attack unless provoked because of the Grey Warden blood that we let them have.
Clear. Prime the charges.
Okay, go.
Now, set the charges!
Here. Is that it? Is that all of them? Oh. Hi. Shh. Sarah. Go here. Did that work? You okay, Sarah? Oh. It's fine. This is fine. Ooh, another dwarf.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Hello, Lieutenant Wren.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
The fuck? What is that? Is that another motherfucking dragon?
Take cover!
This Age of Dragons, I swear.
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
She's like, are you
These
serious?
quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an
Yeah, there's a fucking
intelligence
dragon.
behind them.
There's a dragon causing the earthquakes. I'm okay. Ren seems skeptical.
I don't think the lieutenant
I'm gonna get in
agrees
his
with you.
pants.
Look, there is something strange causing the quakes. I'm just not sure what.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
There is a Titan living in caves, yeah.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths. to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly.
Her hair clipping through her neck
sounds
is driving
like
me insane. I'm really
air
upset right now.
flowing through lungs.
I can't stop looking at it.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
Dangerous, then. But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
I was expecting him to say something else. When he said dangerous then, I thought he was going to be like, we should leave. I didn't expect him to be like, yeah, we should totally investigate this. Dorian, you're pretty badass.
I'm here to stop earthquakes from destroying the mines. I don't care what's causing them.
A man of action. Good.
Good enough to get in your
For all
hands.
we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it
The
comes to a
stone.
fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Wooloosaur! Oh my god, Wooloos are so cute. I'm talking about the new Pokemon. Did you see that? Or unless your name is literally because of that. It's so fucking cute.
The king involved a surfacer.
Wooloo is best sheep. Change my mind, dude. There's no mind changing. They did it good with that one. Like every once in a while, there's just like Garbo Pokemon designs. Y'all know it. It was that way since Gen 1. They were like, here's Grimer, it's a slime puddle, and then they're like, here's Muck, it's also a slime puddle. But then there's like shit like Wooloo, and you're like, oh my god. Dude, they tried. Okay, what are you trying to... Oh, I see. What? What? Inquisition forces have business on a crafting table and comrades assigned to the camp. Accept. So many friends betrayed Wooloo for the new electric Corgi Pokemon with creepy eyes. See, I was so excited for a Corgi Pokemon. I was so excited. And then I saw it and I'm like, what the fuck is that model? It doesn't look furry and fluffy. It looks like plastic. It looks like somebody took an inner tube and inflated it into a Corgi. It looks like a bean. It does. It looks like a bean. It looks like a fucking kidney bean with a Corgi painted on it.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
That's fine.
Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent. And use magic.
Have to take their whole head to wipe the grin off their face. Which, fair enough, right?
I love you, Sarah. Why aren't you a romance option for men? I gotta plow Dorian instead. He's like, oh. I would become a woman just for Sarah. She's freaking awesome. She's so delightfully insane.
Shrieks. It had to be Shrieks.
I thought
Shrieks are the ones that stealth, right?
But
I don't like
everyone's got
them.
their favorites.
I'm part of the
I don't like the ones that stealth. They piss me off. And then they just appear in front of you and you're like, are you serious? Like, I have stuff to do here that didn't include dealing with you. I think one reason that I didn't like the Pokemon is because, in my opinion, the best electric Pokemon is Luxray. Okay. I like the idea of the Sphinx line. I don't like the Luxio Luxray designs up until, like, the new, like, I didn't like their design in the original game that they were released in, and I started liking it as the other games progressed, and I saw more of the design. I was like that with, not Electric, it's Evolution. Oh god, what was Electric's Evolution? I didn't like Electric's design, period. I was just like, eh. But his main Electric, it was just like, eh. I was like, you're just making it edgy. Why are you making it so edgy? I also felt like Luxray was should have been an Electric Dark Pokemon, but they just like wimped out halfway through. I have no clue what this is or what's going on. So, yeah. We there's a great evil fight going against the world, and people are trying to stop it. It's just that, pretty much. No Electric Dark typing. I refuse that typing. Really? See, I feel like it being an Electric Dark typing would work based on its design. But I mean,
this
yes.
door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but
bitch. It's so obvious we need a
we have to find them.
cog for this.
It's our only way through.
Alright, let's grab this cog while we're here.
That here will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Are you joking?
Mushroom.
Agent Apollo, thank you for the follow. Ooh, that rhymed. I'm a little entranced by that one.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
What?
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Why is the gear warm to the touch? What the fuck is that? What are you? Oh, you're terrifying. Where'd you go? Holy cannoli, you're so creepy looking. I haven't fucking cursed yet this stream. Oh, damn it.
We have enough of these
Mushroom.
odd Let's head back to the door.
Ulu, thank you. Thank you so much, bruh. That was a giant, massive nope. It was really scary looking. I wasn't expecting to be for it to be that creepy looking, but it really was. Don't judge a book by its cover, and I say don't judge a Pokemon based on its design. I like, so some Pokemon designs that I really like, I know it sounds stupid, but I really like Sudowoodo's design. I like the fact that it's a rock Pokemon. I like that it's quote-unquote pseudo-wood. And I like that it freaks out when it's exposed to water. I just absolutely freaking love it. Love it to death. I remember loving it in Gen 2 and being like, what the fuck? This isn't a grass type? I remember encountering it for the first time in Silver and being like, okay, that's fine. It's a grass type. I'm going to use fire. And it just didn't work. And I was like, what? And then I tried to use a normal attack on it thinking, oh, I'll just tackle it to death. And nothing happened. And mind you, this was after freaking Whitney's gym of rollout. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit?
Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down.
And I got frustrated and I ended up killing it. And then later somebody was like, you know it's a rock type. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, I just ended up overpowering it with not very effective shit. But it was just like, I could not figure it out. Granted, I was like 12. Like, I mean, give 12-year-old me a break. But still. It looks like it should be a grass type, but it bamboozles you by being a rock type. Yeah, it pseudos the fuck out of that. And it was before I knew what the word pseudo meant. No. So just finding out about that was just such a big discovery in my 12-year-old self.
The rhythm of the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
There's nothing in here. I feel like we missed something. Hold up. Yeah, there's like a... There's a thing over here. Hold up. I'm gonna go over here. I don't like the deep roads because of, in the old games, they were super copy-pasty, but so far we're not hitting copy-pasty, so I think we'll be okay. So far, these areas have been designed pretty well. That just loaded into existence. What was that just loaded in there? That's great. Oh, I'm so hungry. I need to eat. No! Ew! Okay, so the last game, this thing's adult form was the most irritating thing ever. Deep Stalkers. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're like little they're little Perkamaganthids, and...
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It's never easy to lose a member of your company.
The song is soft but hard to crack. I hear the words, I can even taste them, but I cannot say them. Maybe Mother needs to remove my teeth.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor.
What?
We should all be so lucky.
Ow! Bodhi,
It's
stop
all right
biting
to
my
be
foot.
upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Builder's Towers. The words on every page of this book have been crossed out. Spidery scribbled. Ow! Bodhi, stop! Ow, ow, ow! My cat is playing with my foot and he won't stop. Honey, your nails hurt. Ow! I'm trying not to scream because it'll wake up Dilly. Please stop. Please stop. The pain. Ow, 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 ow. They're like little needles. Buddy. He's trying to play so bad. He's like, why aren't you playing with me? You don't understand. I want to play. Okay. Builder's okay, so the other day I looked at my foot, and from Bodhi trying to play with my feet while I'm sitting at the table, or at the desk here, there are little red spots where blood has seeped through my foot. He draws blood. He doesn't do it on purpose, and I get that, because he's a kitty, but... Oh my god, be safe. It's a cat. He's not gonna do anything. He's not doing it to hurt me. He's doing it to play, and he wants to play. But he doesn't realize his nails are sharp. This is why cats scare me. It doesn't hurt. Like, when he's not doing it, it doesn't hurt. It's just, oh my goodness. It was such an old game, not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small, left moves right, piece by piece. They'll never know, they'll never find out what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, it's a puzzle. Hold up. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right piece by piece. Oh. Alright. Everybody. I love y'all. So I can only move one piece at a time. Oh my god, This is so much harder than it probably should be. Okay, I see. Let me do this. Do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. And this. What am I doing? Okay. And then like that. Okay, and then we do this. And this. No, stop it. Alright. And this. There. And then this. There. And then this. There. Oh my god, it worked. Holy cannoli. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It was just like, what? Are you serious? Superb belt of cold resistance. Okay. I don't need that right now, but okay. Alright, go get some noms, we'll... I bought ice cream sandwiches. I'm gonna have one in like an hour. We're only streaming for another 45 minutes because I want to wake Dilly up so we can get started on making the he wants to make bruschetta, or bruschetta, excuse me, I'm not allowed to say bruschetta anymore. Bruschetta for my little brother's graduation party, and he has to make it enough for like 30 people, so I'm gonna try to help him as much as I can by like doing dishes and shit before he gets there. Because he won't let me actually help. He won't let me like have my hands anywhere near the food, so I have to do the next best thing and like clean. Oh my gosh. Rash rind, yes. Yes.
Another strange door.
Ice cream sandwiches? Because it's breakfast time.
And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
Why? Because he's very particular on how he likes to cook.
The other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
Dilly has always been very particular in the way he wants to cook. That's not how we do this. Hi. Dude. Alright. I mean, if you want to just be lit on fire, that's cool. Shit's lit. Oh, I didn't block in time. God damn it. Eh.
You kill Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous. Even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
I have. It was quite the battle.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
Oh, spitters. What? fuck? Just fell off. Hello, hello. I wonder if Ren would be, averse to an exchange. I'll show him a dragon if he shows me his dragon. Hey. High five. I don't want to deal with that. I have to. I have to deal with it. Oh wait, is there something over there that I can use? He doesn't notice me yet, so... he noticed me. He noticed me. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I don't know why I thought I would. He's immune to burning. Oh, they're just Genlocks. Oh, they redid the design for them. Okay. Why did they redo the design for them? They were supposed to look like, doors. Like, why did they make them look like gorillas? Did I just launch him? I launched him! Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, he's down here again. He fell. This skill is so broken. Why does it do that? There has to be someone online who has noticed this. I can't be the only person who's ever played a two-handed warrior. Ow. Oh my god. Please die. There we go. What is down here? What are you picking up? Oh, it's a cog. Why is it in the fire? Oh, hello. What are you guys aggroed to? There's an enemy in the wall. God damn it. Come on, guys. I want to claim that, but we're still in combat. Get out of combat. Let's go. Thank you. Alright. I want this. That's way down. That's to refill shit. What else is here? Why did it make me go look up? Oh, it's a quick travel. Okay, that's fine.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
Even Darkspawn appreciate a little mood lighting.
We're getting close to something.
The fight of our lives.
If I travel here, will it reset their locations? Hopefully. Right. Investigate the corpses. I just can't. Oh, I see. Hey. I see him. There we go. Maybe that's all it took. There we go. That was the issue. What's up, Caleb? How are you?
Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You joined the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass
He
our
didn't even take
strength
the
back to
mask
her.
off. How does he know
That's
he
our
doesn't know
reward.
them?
The Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. It'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
What? Oh. What's with people and burning remains? It's one of the, like, it's a very it's like symbolic. It's a funeral rite. A lot of people, or a lot of cultures do it. It's a way to make sure that the soul exits the body in a lot of cultures. Like because otherwise the body is considered a vessel that keeps the, or not a vessel, a prison that keeps the soul intact. The only reason I know this is I did a lot of research on funerals for the D&D campaign, and I had to look up like why certain things are done in certain ways. Like the body is no longer theirs; it's just an empty husk. D&D for the win. Yeah, we have a D&D campaign. If you do exclamation D&D, you can have a. We don't do it on this channel. We do it on Cat's channel.
That scar on your nose is new.
Give me one second.
Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
So we do D&D on Cat's channel because I used to stream it on this one, but it was always very difficult to constantly be moving the camera and taking a look at everything that's going on, and so I wanted to make sure that I could give them the best sessions possible. So Cat is the one who streams it now. She's one of the players, and she's absolutely amazing. Here, look. We'll do D&D. But yeah. We just did the year anniversary last month, so Cat's great. Oh, you know Cat. Okay, good. Yeah, she is one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. But yeah, there's a playlist on that channel if you want to check it out. Give her a couple reviews. We also, she's uploading them periodically to YouTube as well. I feel like the Twitch bot system is shit, which I kind of agree with. Hey, hello, Kibbles. How are you? You doing good? Raikudo, how did I not say hi to you? Sorry about that, bud. These things are just not dying. This Revenant is fucking me up, dude. He just doesn't want to die. I felt so sick this morning, but I pushed myself and I'm glad I did because I'm not feeling that way anymore. I think it was just allergies. Not good, but not bad. I don't know why last night when I went home I broke down crying. I was sad crying first and is happy because next week I'm making an alcohol guy I'm dating and go out with him, so this thing had been all okay. Oh, that's good, Caitlin. And cries every once in a while are good. They let the boo-boos out. Even if nothing's wrong, it's good to cry once in a while. It lets a lot of energy out. So I'm a big fan of endorsing crying. Never feel like you have to worry about yourself because of that. I mean, if it's getting to the point where you can't function in your daily life, it's happening that often. Yeah, it's a different story. But once in a while, having a little moment, you're allowed. Everybody's allowed. Okay, better answer. It is believed whether once there's the ghost remains theirs, and they can do with it what they want. Burning the body prevent after death possession of the body. No revenants, zombies, or Irish one. Okay, that's the Irish one. Sometimes a good cry is nice. Yeah, sometimes a good cry is really nice. Like if you're in a really bad place and you find yourself very angry, I find like watching a sad movie is really like leveling. I've never had a diary before, but the wardens kept me too busy. But now I'm dying and there's no one to talk to. I'm alone with the music in my head growing louder. I always wondered how the wardens knew when they heard the calling. I asked Liam once after too many drinks. You'll know, he said, and I did. At first it was just a whisper, a creak in the door hinge. I could put off oiling, but soon all I could hear was the music. It was there when I swung my staff and wiped the sweat from my brow. It lingered in Liam's laughter and stalked my dreams. I can't explain the sound, the song, but I knew it's a poison that grows in the mind and consumes the body. I came here to die, in death, sacrifice, but I won't go quietly. Elsa, I don't recognize that name. I cut through the darkspawn horde, expecting to find only more of them the deeper I traveled, but nothing was matched my expectation. Deep roads brought to mind darkspawn, dwarven ruins, caverns, and death. But there's an entire underground world here. Just today I came across plants with lyrium-streaked veins. I took a bath in a lake that held crisp fresh water and cautious animals, large and small, that I'd never seen before. I can't be the first warden to witness such wonders. I was distracted by the curiosities yesterday. Was it yesterday? I let my guard down. Got comfortable, easy to do when you know that death is inevitable. But then I stumbled across something horrible. I smelled it before I saw it. Bodies, Hurlocks, Genlocks, creatures I didn't recognize, hundreds of them, mutilated, tortured, and thrown into pits. What? I ran, didn't see the hole, didn't move my legs. They look like they should hurt, but I can't feel it. The music is too loud, the hunger is too strong. I can still crawl. I don't want to die like this.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
What? The fuck? Been desensitized to my emotions because of verbal and mental abuse of my dad and crying for me now. Oh, honey. Hang in there. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I leveled up. Sure, I'd love to apply this to a skill that I'll never use. How about this one? Get your breath back faster than most. When your stamina is very low, it regenerates more quickly. Sure. Oops. I should have quick traveled, huh? Oh well. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, lots of stuff. Oh, oh. Oh, whoa. Hold up. What is this? Mama didn't raise no fool. What is this shit? Just don't fall. Can I fall onto that? Yeah, I can.
Keep mouth closed when fighting darks. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in
Yeah,
armor
there it
before
is.
the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
Shit. Where are we going here? It's fine. I'm done using potions. I don't seem to die from falls, so how do I get over there? I don't think I can. Oh good, it does refill my things. Go. Oh. This is nice. We just all sit here, just don't talk to each other, and just stare into the distance. This is fine. Yeah? Alright, we're doing good here. Wow. That's sure fine. Mm-hmm. Oh. Would have been nice to have a conversation. So just stand here. Dating.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a
Oh,
hole.
Caleb, I'm sorry.
Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day, couldn't remember any of it.
Creepy. Golden longboat floating in the sky, a pack of hairless children chasing nugs, and a skeleton on a throne. A giant skeleton on a throne. I'll try to remember that, I guess. Anything? No, just floating rocks. That's so fucking bad. Really, guys? What the fuck are we supposed to do here? Do we just run across? I mean, it seems like the obvious... Bodhi, stop bothering your brother, please. I don't need that. Tiger's just hissing, hissing, hissing. Bodhi does not want... Or, Tiger does not want it, but Bodhi's like, but what if I smack you again? Oh. Oh. Looks like more darkspawn. Whoa. There I went. Really? It's a corpse, just kill it.
Here's something.
Bodhi, stop, honey. Stop it, baby. Bodhi. Bodhi, why? Why do you do this? What? I just heard laughter.
The lost caravan. They've been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left. These goods are amazingly well preserved.
Requires 3. Great. It was a guard belt, I think it said. Guard max. Ooh, what do I have? Superior grenades belt here, and that's fine. I'll take that. That's fine.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here.
Jesus. Dooms. 2,300 biddies? Thank you so much. Anyone need the emote still? Oh, that's so sweet. Shared rewards to 35 others in chat. That's so sweet, Dooms. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you, Dooms. I hope your day is going well. Hey, Don. Aww. Guys. Dooms is being very sweet. Oh my god, please. 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 Ow. Please die, dude. Hey, come here. Get away from the wall. We've had enough problems. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so many here. Pretty. I love that. Really, boys? Oh, they're playing now. I guess Bodhi won. Tiger was like, I guess I'll play with you. I suppose. Please let me gather this. Thank you. I want this one too. Please. Where am I going? We came through here, I think. I'm so fucking lost. Yeah, we came through here. Okay, good. Okay. I will take it. I wonder if there's enemies in here. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Come here. Oh my god, please. There we go.
Almost lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
Really?
Get away.
Kicked her with the other leg.
Good man.
Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
That's creepy as fuck. What is this? Who are we trying to fuck? We already fucked Iron Bull and Dorian. But we're sticking with Dorian. We took the bull by the horns. And it was nice. And it was good. Yeah, Bodhi? Yeah, Bodhi? Yeah? You just having a chat? Hey, Bodhi. Hi, sweetheart. I love you. Oh, hello. Ow, 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 ow. Bodhi, no. Why are you so hyper today? Ow. It hurts. I feel the love, but it hurts. The love hurts. Oh. I knew there was something in here that we must have missed. I'm like, why the fuck would it let us go through here? If all it was like nothing. So it's extra loot. What? Oh. Iron. You know, I'm not going crazy for iron. I will take you. I see spindleweed. And more spindleweed. A little more spindleweed. And some iron. I can use that for stuff. I almost fell. That's always fun. Oh, hello. What? 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 This game has no glitches. It's perfectly made. Nothing ever goes wrong in this game. Ooh. Hi. Dwarven mugs. Okay. I will take it. I will take the silverite, definitely. That shit's great. See, there was stuff there. Y'all are saying don't explore. I'm gonna fall through there if I go that way. No, it's 10 o'clock already. Shit. Oh, alright. Sorry, guys. We're out of time. Let's see where else I can send you to. Once again, sorry. I wish we had more time to stream like we used to. That was a lot of fun. Let's see who's out. Out in a boot. Boot in a boot. Right? Who is streaming? Give me 1 second. I'll take a look, okay? I'll be right back. Alright. I found somebody with 0 viewers. You're gonna go make his day, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye!